Alright, welcome back. We got the Woodland Republic. Almond Joy. 10% stout. Now, when Todd contacted me, he gave me a big list of beers to choose from. I chose 2. And I was thinking crowler size, pints. Nope. He gave us the Run Your Walls 32-ounce crowler. So, this is a Imperial Milk Stout with 5 pounds of coconut per barrel, cocoa nibs, and almonds. Then 39 check-ins. 0 IBU listed. I'm guessing this was not in distribution, considering there is no picture. I've been drinking on it for a bit. I will say it is a thin looking beer on the pour. The mouthfeel, not so much. It smells sweeter. Roasty. Cocoa nibs forward. Cheers. Alright, let's get on into the written reviews here on Untapped. Not a lot of people, considering there are 39 check-ins, really do written reviews. I don't understand why. If you're going to give it a 3.5, Rod, I'd like to know why. Imperial Milk Stout with 5 pounds of coconut. And this is another thing that pisses me off. If you're going to just copy and paste what's in the description, don't. But they did tack on the end. Thank you, Tom, with an H. Not getting any coconut or almond. Still a good stout at 10%. Fuck me. Full body and smooth, rich with a decadent chocolate coconut finish. Cheers. Cheers, Jeff. By the way, I'm a little hopped up at the moment. Tasty, missing my friend Dave. Dave must have passed. R.I.P. Dave, you a real one. Don't get as much coconut as expected, and this is said a couple of times here, and I will concur. Now, there's different ways to do coconuts. Is it, unsweetened, dried, flaked coconut? Is it, on the other end of the spectrum, sweetened coconut? The way I'd like to see it with this beer, I think, would be good. Half and half. But bump it up a little bit. Go ahead and do, 3 pounds of the dried flaked, 3 pounds of the sweetened. Let on the dried flaked, mix it out a little bit. Torch it with a little torch. But at the end of if you add it towards the end, I guess, the dry hopping process or whatever, I don't fucking know. I don't brew beer. Drinking it is sometimes a hard thing to do for me. Press it. You have to press all of that shit out. The oil, the extra flavorings that are in it, so forth. That has to get pressed out. I don't know if that was done or not, but to me, it honestly, the lack of coconut flavoring, it seemed like it was not done. Not bad. But not good either, right? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is the second time I've done this review. I did the review, talked to Todd. If you're seeing this version, it's because the first version was very, very not so nice. So the brewer, which Todd knows, that's why I'm doing this. I'm softening the sharp edges for you, buddy. I don't often do this, ever. Tastes just like an Almond Joy, but not overly coconut. Moving on. Todd has seen the unedited version, by the way. And he's going to see this one too. I'm going to let him choose which one he wants to do. So if he chose the asshole version, you're not going to know because, well, yeah, whatever. And that was the end of it. My wife did have this. She said coconut is gone. Coconut's outside. Thumb up the butt, not knowing what's going on. But she got the nutty notes. I don't get either. Oh, man. Let's start over on that one. Yeah, it's okay. It's a double-edged sword. It's a thin stout, which is good if you're wanting a 32-ounce crowler to yourself, but it's bad if you're wanting to go to the brewery and have a 4, 6, 8-ounce pour, whatever the brewery chooses to do. If it's going to be on small pours, anything below 12, it has to be thicker. It has to be something that I remember after drinking. But if you're wanting something 10%, share, walk around, I don't know about laws in South Dakota, making sure. But if I could walk around South Dakota downtown and drink this out of a can, perfect. Fucking perfect. I will be happy that it's thinner. But if I'm wanting something to have under a 12-ounce pour, I'm not happy with it. I want something thicker, especially being Almond Joy. The coconut is so jam-packed, sugary, sweet, thick. It needs to be thicker. It has to be. There's no doubt about it. The sweetness, honestly, is perfect. The almond has been on a Greyhound bus to fucking Guatemala for 3 months. Where the fuck is he? No one knows. And the coconut, I'm sorry. I do not get it. Something has to be done about that. I'm getting a little bit of very mild bitterness and chocolate. At least it's milk chocolate, not dark chocolate. So you guys did good on that part. I wouldn't guess 10%. Well, now I would, considering this is all I have left of the crowler. I'm a little hopped up. Yeah, fuck it, why not? This got a 4.08 out of 5 on Untapped. I do 1 through 10. So that's going to be a slightly hair over an 8 on my scale because I do 1 through 10. I'm giving it the same score I gave it the last one, but I'm just not an ass about, everything else. I did give it a 6.5, and I'm sticking with it because the coconut needs to be stronger. The handling of the coconut, the kinds of coconut, how you did the coconut, I don't know. But I'm just telling you how I would do it. Even though me, Steven, who has only ever brewed a beer once, which was an NE IPA, which might I say was damn good, I would handle it differently. Like I said, 3 pounds of unsweetened flaked coconut, torched, pressed. 3 pounds of sweetened, as it is, pressed. You have to handle it that direction. I don't know. There's so much flavor left over in that coconut because I have made coconut vodka and you have to press it. I've tasted it before pressing it. I've tasted it after pressing it. There's a literal 10 times difference in flavor of the coconut if you press it. You have to do it that way. I'm not speaking out my ass. I do it all the time, but not right now. So 6.5 is what I give it, which on Untapped score is a 3.25. I don't know. I'm giving Todd different options here to choose from because the first one was not very nice. So there you go. Brewerman from Woodland Woodland Republic. I'm sorry, but we'll be seeing you. By the way, if you want me to review some other beers, let me know. All right, bye.